Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Yeah, I can't sing. Sorry. And it's early. I know it's early. And so here's to our coffee today. Cheers to you. I love this cup. My cousin sent me this, and I love it. And the coffee's warm, and it smells so good. All you got to do is smell it to know you want it, right? And today we're going to be purplicious. I'm going to use a new Splurge cream shadow in the color Rapturous. I've never used Rapturous before. Hey, Jackie. And so you're going to try Rapturous with me this morning. I'm going to see what I can do with Rapturous. I really don't know what I'm doing this morning. I've got a lot of colors picked out, and so I've got to choose what I want to do. So maybe you can help me choose what I'm going to do. Hello, 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 Hope. Coffee really does wake up your brain. Do you know that? Because when I got up, I was like, oh, where am I? That's the way it was this morning. But let me show you this beautiful color. Now, Rapturous is the color. It's not a new color as far as Splurge. It's just new to me, okay? It's new to me. And it is like really, really, really purple. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Nancy. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Hopi. Isn't that pretty? It's a matte, too. And so I haven't used it before, so we're going to try it this morning. Hey, Lori. So I was trying to pick out colors. And so I grabbed my Addiction Palette 3, which I think I may pull some colors out of here to use, like this color here. I think I'm going to use Tickled. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Kelly, what's up, girl? Or I could use the color Hesitant here. I just haven't decided really what I want to do. I think I like Tickled a little better because it's a little more mauve, and this is a little lighter. And I just think maybe I need something a little lighter, or I could put this on and then put Tickled on top of it. We may do that. So, hey, Mary in Maine. What's up, girlie? What's up? Today's Wednesday. Can you tell I'm excited? My voice goes up and comes down. I'm trying to get happy. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's wake up and get happy. Hey, KK. Okay, so, decisions. I think I should start with... This is what I like about makeup. I do things on the fly with you. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this morning. Actually, I'm looking at this color, Determined. That might be really pretty too. Let me hold it up to this. I have got to do this morning. We ain't got time for all this, Melissa. Get your brain together. I think we're going to start. I think I may start with Determined. Let's start with Determined. How about that? We'll start. Determined right here. This is Addiction Palette 3. So all of these colors actually go with purple. So I'm safe there. So Addiction palettes are great if you don't know how to combine. I know we have these wonderful quad palettes like this. And you can combine and create your own stuff. I love little hearts, Jackie. All right. And if you're not too savvy yet at picking out your own colors, you know, I can help you pick out quad colors if you need it. I definitely can do that. But this right here is a no-brainer. Everything goes together. So I think I'll use a little bit of Determined just as a transition, a small little transition color. I'm not going to put a whole lot of this color. And we are just going to keep it right in the crease using this blending brush. I have got to clean my brushes. This weekend, I am bound and determined to clean my brushes. So I have got to get it done. But I want to use Rapturous. I've got it, and I've seen others use it, and I've never used it. So you're going to use it with me for the first time. So I'm getting excited. Hey, Barna. My hair's all in my face and my eyes today. I can't get it out of the way. I may have to get my little clip and pull it back. So this is just going to be a really, really, really light color. I'm not going crazy with Determined. That's what I'm using. I'm using Determined, this color right here out of Addiction Palette 3. You got the brush cleaner, and I quit deep cleaning. I have the brush cleaner. I just haven't had a chance to use it. My life has just been crazy, y'all. Hey, Dana. My life has been crazy in the last month. I'm going to say the whole entire month. It's just so much going on. Morning, girlfriend. How is it about four blocks from me? Is it still good over there? I'm still hanging in there. We are hiring new people. People changing around. That's the way it always is. It's always about change. Hey, Jen. Hey, my friend Jen. I see you're moving, Jen. That's awesome. I know it's hard, though. It's going to be hard to move from where you've been for a long time. Yep. Are you still roller skating through the halls like you always say, Dana? Okay. So, that's just a little bit of light. Let me go back and grab my, I'm going to grab my velour. You know, my pressed powder. Good morning, Marla. Good morning. Oh my, get up early. I do get up early, girl. You're up early, too. What you talking about? It is early. Yeah, I have to get out of here, Jen, by 7. So, you sure am. Shayna's in her roller skates, y'all. I see your building every day when I walk. Of course, I'm an hour behind. Oh, my gosh. So, for you, it's 5. So, you're all up early. You're up earlier than me. No, I got up at 4:30. So, that's what time I normally get up during the week. I try not to do that. The bad thing is on the weekend, it hits, hey, Deborah, good morning. And I'm laying there going, my gosh, it's 4:30 and why am I awake? So I think we all do that, though, because our body's so used to getting up. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, so I think I'm going to come back and use a little bit of Tickle. Let's put some Tickled over that. So I'm just going to kind of marry these two people together, Determined and Tickled. And here, this is what I've just put on. Very, very light. It's just a transition color. And then we're going to come in with a little Tickled. Now, I think I like Tickled better than I do Hesitant. Tickled has a little more mauve quality to it. Good morning, Deborah. And we're going to kind of pop it right over the top of. I want a little bit of depth here. So that's why I added Determined. I want a little bit of darkness, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, because I am going to go really light here. So I need a little depth. So Determined kind of helped me grab a little darkness without being too dark. Does that make sense? And then I want you to see you can layer colors. I need to pull this hair back. It's going to drive me crazy this morning. It's just all in my way. I had to curl my hair today. I hadn't curled it this week. Took my little curling iron and had fun for a little while. Now, basically what I'm doing is just kind of a straight line technique. I'm not really wanting to come down on the lid with this color. So we're just kind of going straight across. Crazy you get so many watching. I mean, yes, y'all, please like and share. Please like and share. Oh, Jen, I tell you what, this is our girl time in the morning. We all drink our coffee together, don't we? We all drink our coffee together. We all have our cups. Everybody's going and getting their own famous cups and stuff, and they're having coffee with me, Jen. That's what we do. It's called Makeup and Coffee Mornings because none of us are awake, so we have to be up and doing something fun to make us want to get up. That's the problem. That's it right there. I love that cup. That is so me. Okay, let's do the. Hey, Renee. Renee agrees. We all have coffee together every day. What kind of coffee do y'all drink? I drink a K-cup. You know, we have the K-cup. Mark doesn't use K-cups, but I do. And I used Walmart's brand toasted coconut, and I love it. And even Mark tried it the other day, and he said it was pretty darn good. So. And then Mary always gets up. Mary's an early bird like me. Mary gets up way before me. Hi, Tiffany Lynn. Good morning. Okay, isn't that pretty? Woo! Wait till I add this Rapturous. Rapturous. You get up so you can watch. Yay, Nancy. Go, Nancy. Go, Nancy. Let's blend this in, too. Is it a mocha coconut? No, it's toasted coconut. It's a Walmart brand. So, Beth has Dunkin' Donuts. I've tried Dunkin' Donuts. I have done the, what is it? The Donut Shop. I've done their mocha coconut, but it's a medium blend, and I really like a light blend. So, hubby treated me to fancy cappuccino machine at Christmas. Woo! Is that fun? Is it fun to make? I love those. You love a latte in the morning? I wish there was some place I could grab a latte. That might really wake me up. You have to check the website. Oh, well, I will. I love toasted coconut. That is my favorite. And it's not that expensive to buy. You get 12 K-Cups for less than $5, and it's great. I do love it. I really do. Okay, so we've used Tickled and Determined. These two. 1, 2. Okay? Now, I think I want to come and use this color Gentle. I love Gentle. And I debated between Gentle and Slick, but I think I want this color because Gentle is a new color and it's very light. So I'm going to be mixing Addiction palettes with pressed powders this morning. So Starbucks, oh boy, Starbucks is intimidating to me. I go in there and I have no idea how to order. French vanilla cappuccino with a dash of white chocolate raspberry creamer. That sounds fabulous, Deborah. Can I come to your house and have coffee? Oh, you too, Jen. You too. I'll talk to you in Messenger or something today. We need to talk. Oh, you love toasted coconut too, Lori? That's my favorite. It is. Okay, so I'm going to use Gentle. So let's grab a shader liner brush. And let's take some of this. And remember now, this is shimmer, so if you're going to use something like this, be sparingly. Now, you could use Discreet in the place of this. Discreet would be a light matte color. It's not going to be this light, but it's in the pink family. So, see, you love hazelnut. Oh, yeah, I've done hazelnut too. I just something about coconut that I just love. And it just makes me happy. The flavor of it. I even eat, hey Maggie, every day I have the Dannon Light Toasted Coconut Yogurt. And I buy the Belvita Toasted Coconut Cookies. Breakfast cookies. I think I'm a little nuts for coconut. Don't y'all think that? You're intimidated by Starbucks also. I know. I go in there and I get scared to even ask. I'm just like, I just want coffee. I don't know how to ask for all that stuff. Now, my best friend that lives in Pensacola, they know her by name. She drives up to the window at Starbucks and she said, hey, this is Terry. I want my 7 pump. I don't know what a 7 pump is. I think it's 7 pumps of hazelnut, but I could be wrong. But that's what she always gets, and they know her, and they fix hers, and we go through, and she picks it up, and boom, we're gone. It's hump day, Maggie. Yes, it is. I love this color. If y'all haven't grabbed any of the Kudos yet, it is a great deal. This is a great color to have. This is a great color to have in your quad. Look how pretty that is. It's got that nice little shimmer going through it. You like mocha, too? I do, too. I just like coffee. As a matter of fact, let's have some more. Okay, so now we're getting to the exciting part. The exciting part is their coffee is strong. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. It's too strong, and I will just be on one of those caffeine highs that when you come off of it, you have a headache. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, this is the color. Okay, I'm kind of excited because I haven't ever used this. This is brand new to me. And I've had it since last week, and I just haven't had time to fool with it. Is time not your friend either? I have a thing about time. Time is just hard for me. Hard for me. I can't seem to find enough of it. And there's only one me. And I have to be in 1,000 different places and do 1,000 different things every day. Look at that hair. What is that doing? I'm going to have to fix you hair at some point. Here we go. I don't know what it's doing, but it's driving me crazy because it's sticking straight up. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? Now, we do have a cream shadow brush. You leaving, honey bunny? Bye, Marky. Y'all tell Marky bye. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Davina. We do have a cream shadow brush that you can apply this with, but I have found that I like to use our crease brush better. I think I have more control with it, especially when I'm working in the corner of my eye. This is kind of wide for me to be working in the corner. See how I have little eyes, and if you don't have little eyes, you can get away with using this brush. It is probably the best thing, and I probably will come back and use it here in just a minute just to kind of smooth things out. But to start it with, I like using this crease brush with matte or with any of the splurge cream shadows. So he's gone. He's done left the building. No, he ain't left the building yet. He's got to go make coffee, and then he leaves. So, ooh, that's some color. Look at that. That's really dark. Okay, tap it off because I don't want too much. Tap it off. Let me see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a tool today. Let me find my tool. I don't have anything out. Here we go. Then I'm going to put this here because I want a nice little edge, and I don't want to have to worry about it this morning. And if you're in a hurry, this is what you do. You just put it here in the corner. Make sure you got the right angle. And we're just going to kind of start building this little color right here in the corner. Now, I do recommend that you use a crease brush to apply this, okay? Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Wow. That's some purple, girls. Purple. You haven't used this color either? I haven't either. I've never used, I just got it. And so I was excited. I was like, I've got to do this Rapturous. Now, this would be pretty for spring. I'm just doing a little corner look here. And I'm using my little tool to keep everything in check. Nothing's coming below that. So what color is this? It is Rapturous. Look at this color, Davina. Isn't that beautiful? That is like gorgeous. Is that a word? Gorgeous. That's my new word of the day. Gorgeous. Oh, let me do a little more. But use your cream shadow. You can use your cream shadow brush if you have one. If not, I like using the crease brush with splurge shadows. I have more preciseness with it. Is that the word? I can be more precise with it. And I don't want this to come way over. I just want it popping right there in that corner. Boom. I'm not going to bring it in any further than that. I think it is just like beautiful. I want it to be my corner piece. Did you have a corner piece? Isn't it pretty? And Splurge cream shadows, by the way, they are cream, but guess what? They set just like a powder, so they're blendable. And maybe next month, maybe, I don't know, whatever kudos we get, we never know what it's going to be, right? So, makeup and English lesson at the same time. I'm making up my own words, though, Maggie. I don't even know how to spell that. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Somebody spell it for me. Hey, Gina. All right. See the difference in my eyes with that just in the corner? And I'm not going to add any more than that. So let's get the right angle on this side. And you can do this too. If you've got any kind of little tube that's not too big. See, it's kind of small. These are small tubes. But this edge is like perfect. And make sure, though, you wipe it off. Because if I've had it on this side, you don't want any kind of gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgumus. Georgimous. Gorgeous. I'm just going to start putting hashtag Gorgeous. How about that? That'd be funny. Okay. Put your tool here. I call this a tool, but this is your tube to keep the line straight. I'm going to dip this back down into the Gorgeous color Rapturous. And we're going to work it right here in the corner like I did the other side. You can't go wrong doing it this way because it keeps the color right where you want to have it. And it keeps you from getting aggravated with trying to get this corner right because this stops anything from running onto what you don't want it onto. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. I wouldn't know how to spell it, but I love it. I'm sure that's not a word. Sure is the world. That's not a word. I keep looking up. When you're doing your makeup, make sure you leave your eyes open so that you can see exactly where you're putting your placement. Because, see, I can look at this eye here and see exactly how far I brought that purple in. So that way I don't go past. Everything is cohesive. And boom. Boomus. Boomus. Oh, yes. I like this color. Gosh, it goes on great. It's very smooth, very creamy. That's one thing I like about the Splurge creams. They're very soft and pliable. They're easy to work with. And once they set, they're set just like any other thing that we have. But they're they're different to work with, though. They are. But basically, when you use this brush, it makes it so much easier to apply, to me. Now, you may like the cream shadow brush. But I think when you're trying to be real precise in a corner, you need to have a good tool. Now I'm going to bring it about right into here, and then we're good. I'm going to blend it into Gentle. I love that color, Gentle. Okay, let's do some blending. Let's blend a little bit. Let's blend it out. No harsh edges. I don't want no harsh edges. I want it to be really soft. And that's what I want to show you, that these cream shadows, you can blend them out. Once they set like a little powder. But you know the thing about these, if you have a lot of crepiness and stuff, these are really great for that. Make sure you use a primer. But this is a matte color, so these go on really smooth and they don't settle into lines. So that's what I found with these. I really, really love the fact that they're blendable once they set, once you get it on where you want it. It's just such a pretty color. And it looks very dark, but you can see, I'm sure you can darken it up and add more if you want. But look how dark that is, but yet on my eye, it's not over the top, like too much color. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful application. And I'm just going to kind of blend it up into the Tickled and Determined that I use from Addiction Palette 2. Which color did you use on my lid first? I went in with Addiction Palette 3, Davina. I looked at all the pressed powder shadows, and I just determined that this palette is all purples anyway. So I knew everything in here would be pretty with Rapturous. So I first started with Determined, this color here, to give me a little depth right here in the center. And I just did a straight line technique, bringing it straight out and through the crease and up on my brow bone. Then I came back with Tickled. And Tickled is like a pink kind of mauve color. It's not too light. It's not too dark. It's like the perfect transition color. And I applied that over Determined, because Determined's really, really light. And then I came back and I added this color here, Gentle, which is a pressed powder. And it's one of the new colors. And it has a light pink hue to it, but yet it gives a lot of light. And that's what I wanted. I wanted some light against this really dark color, Rapturous here. But I had to pull this out. I love Addiction Palette 3 also. And if you have green eyes, hazel eyes, or even blue eyes, this is like the bomb palette. This is great. Purples and mauves and pinks are great for green eyes and hazel eyes. You will love it. Love it. Wait till I put some liner on. The liner's going to really, really set this off. I think I want to use a little bit, though, of Rapturous right under here. So I'm going to take that same crease brush, since it's already got some on it, and we're just going to kind of run this color underneath. Very, very light. I'm just going to kind of use what I had left on the brush first before I dip it back in there. Let's dip it one time. I don't want a whole lot. Be real sparingly underneath your eye, though. You don't want a lot of crazy color under there. Not unless you've got something really spectacular you're going to, and I'm just going to work. So, I'm not going anywhere fancy. Good morning, Sherry. But purple is one of my favorite colors. And I don't know why I had not gotten Rapturous. I don't know why I have not purchased this. I guess because I had all of this other purple, but that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And just look at the purple, and it goes on. Just see how easy it is. Just, you can actually apply these with your fingers if you want to. If you didn't even have a brush, you could do it with your fingers. It looks like I've been eating plums. Plum perfect. I like that. All right, a little bit more. I want a little bit more under here. Oh, that goes on so easy. I'm liking this. I'm going to start using this a little bit more. You could still use purple with brown eyes. Yes, you could. I think you could. I think people ought to step out of their box and at least try something different. See if you like it. If you don't like it, you can always wipe it off. Truly, you can. Or you can lighten the color up with another color. Come back on top of it and just kind of lighten it up. But this is the first time I've used this color, so I'm impressed. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl today. All right, we're going to use Perfect eyeliner. I love pencil eyeliners. Now, there is one thing you could do. You could use this color here to make your eyeliner. This is Irate, I think the name. Yeah, Irate. Now that looks black, but it's not. It's a purple color. And you could use that for your liner. If you have a lot of crepiness, a lot of wrinkly skin through here, try doing that. If not, get our pencils. These pencils glide perfectly right over. I know it kind of, we have movable lids, as I call it. This is your mobile lid because it does move, but your skin sometimes will kind of move with using a pencil like this, but these glide on really, really well. You won't have to worry about that. And I'm going to just kind of glide this through here, right along my lash line. And I'm only going to come to my pupil, and that's it. I don't bring it in because I have really small eyes. You happy to getting a new roof today? Lost shingles from last windstorm. Oh, my goodness. We have been so lucky not to have any damage here now. I mean, we had a lot of snow at one day. For Alabama, 4 or 5 inches of snow is a big, huge deal. It is. We don't know how to drive in it. So the whole state just stops, okay? And we don't go anywhere. Just make sure you have something at the house to eat. Got to get the milk and bread. You got to have that. So everybody run out and get the milk and bread when it gets like that. And this is something else you could do too. If you're not really good at making a wing, you could take my little handy dandy tool that I used a few minutes ago. Morning from, how you say that? Queehigh, Texas? Is that how you say it? I don't know if I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher it. But thank you for watching and joining. You can lay this here, and you can take, and you can also just make your little wing using that edge. This is a handy tool to have. And it's not really a tool, but it does help. See that? Hey, Teresa, good morning. Where's the boys? You got your boys up? Let me start it on this side. I usually try to start and come backwards, but sometimes it's hard for me to do this side that way. And if I was young, I could just be able to draw the line. What I do is I do little bitty baby strokes until I reach here. I don't come down here with it. I stop about right up here. Then you take this, not wanting to get up. That's typical, isn't it? Boys. I remember my son. My son was always good to get up, though. My daughter was not. He even made his bed. I bet he don't now, but he did then. He did at my house. He would get up and he would be my buddy that got ready, and I never had to get on to him. He was like perfect. Now, Ashton, on the other hand, she was my hard child. She didn't like to get up. She didn't like to comb her hair. She didn't like to brush her teeth. She didn't like to get dressed, and she sure didn't want to eat. So, I don't know if your boys are like that, Teresa, but you know what? My son he was so good. He was, I call him my sunny bunny. That's what he is. He's my sunny bunny. They're driving you crazy right now. It's raining and muggy. Well, they're dragging their feet. How many boys do you have? 3? Is it 3? Wow, that's so pretty. All right, we got a tight line. Tight line. Wipe your water line off. Make sure your fingers are clean before you do that. I had washed my hands before I started this process. So we are just creating this purple, delicious, what did I call it? Gorgeous. My new word, gorgeous. I'm going to make that a hashtag, by the way. Hashtag gorgeous. I might have to go back through and pick one of the spellings, okay? Because I can't remember how to spell it. I can spell it, I-T. Oh, gosh, that's so pretty. I'm excited. I'm excited when something comes together and I didn't know what I was doing. Because you see, I'm grabbing everything from different stuff here and I'm trying to put it all together. So this is how you play. I call it play. You play with makeup. You figure out what's best for your eyes. Now, when I add this, it's going to be fabulous. Fabulous. And then we're going to do a lip stain this morning. I want my lips to be set for the day. So lip stain is my friend today. And we're going to do a lip gloss over it. So I've got to decide which lip stain to do this morning. I think I'm going to use Shy because Shy is a little, it's a light pink that's buildable. So I think it'll be pretty with this. But you can use lipsticks, you can use, I think Pompous lip liner would be pretty with this with Lucky lip gloss over it. That would be gorgeous. So you have lots of options. It just depends on what you like. I think using lip liners sometimes is awesome. I've exfoliated my lips this morning. You like Shy? I think I'm going to use Shy today. And then I put what was left of my Hottie. That's all I've got left of Hottie. I do have a new Hottie. I just haven't opened it. I've been saving it. But I do like Hottie. Hottie really, it goes on, it tingles. I wish they would bring that back and make that a permanent thing that all of us can get. It was a kudos kind of thing. But I loved it. And I do have an extra one. Brand new one. I stock up on stuff. Whoa. That's pretty. I love this mascara. If y'all don't have this mascara, if this is the only thing you get from Younique, you need to get it because it is fabulous. It is like the best mascara I've ever used. I'm rolling it now right at the base. Other than 3D. I do like 3D, but 3D, is gel, fiber gel. And this is one step, and it's really much easier for me to use. And I know I'm going over my nose. I should be do that. Thank you, Marla. Your choice this morning are amazing. Yay! I threw it together, Lori. I was looking at it last night, and I just grabbed a bunch of stuff that I thought it would all go together, but I didn't try it. I just laid it out. I had it all laying here this morning, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to work with it. So, and I had not even thought about using Determined at all until I looked at the two colors together, and I thought maybe Determined would give me a little bit of depth in that crease, a little darkness, and I think I was right now. And I just put that over it. Tickled over it. Tickled is a pretty color. I wish they would come out with a pressed powder in the color Tickled because that would be really nice. It's because it's more of a mauvey pink, which is what I wanted this morning. Ooh, I love this stuff. You've had 3D for a month, haven't opened it yet. It scares you. Don't let it scare you. 3D is fun. Just do gels, fiber, gel. You have to seal it with a gel. You could actually do Epic and then put the 3D over Epic, and then your lashes would be like really, really super long. And, for this, I love this brush. I think this is so pretty when I use it. But, it's all personal preference. And when 3D was here, I only used 3D. Always. Only use 3D. So this is kind of cool that this product here, I love it just as much as the 3D fiber lashes. And I could come back and add 3D on top of this if I really, really want that fake eye look. That's what I would do. Hey, Judy, you're up early, girl. We are early birds. We get the worms, right? We get up and have our coffee together. I'm going to call us the Breakfast Club. Y'all want to call us the Breakfast Club? The Makeup Breakfast Club. And we've created a new word today, gorgeous. Gorgeous is our new word. Okay. Yay! Oh, I like it. I like it. It turned out good. I'm shocked my own self sometimes. When I'm sitting here thinking, what can I bring to the table tomorrow that they haven't seen? And I've been holding out on this Rapturous because, I've been doing all the new pressed powders forever. Of course, I did use pressed powder this morning. But I think I'm going to use Shy lip stain today. I've got to wipe my lips off because you need to exfoliate, number one, which I did. Remember when we had this, the peppermint exfoliator back at around Christmas? What was it, November? I used that. And then I came back and I put Hottie on. So Hottie really moisturizes your lips too. It's very, 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 because it tingles and it kind of plumps your lips up a little bit. So make sure your lips are dry. Make sure they're hydrated. You don't want, I had to wipe that off because this has to adhere to my skin. Now, Shy is like really light pink. It looks red, but it's not. You can see I've used this quite a bit. I have about that much left in here. I do like it. I do love it. But Shy is a stain. And with a stain, you don't really have to have a liner unless you just want one. I'm not going to use a liner today because these lip stains don't run into your lines. Ah! So I don't have to put a barrier there. Not unless I just want to. And if you like lining your lips, then you can do that. It's no rules day, right? So I love the 3D mascara. My lashes are so long with it. The only thing is some fibers get into my eyes. Well, before you apply it, well, put your gel on. And before you apply the fibers, roll the wand in your hand. God, I'm so dirty. Look, I got to go wash myself. Roll the wand in your hand so that the fibers really go back into the wand. You could pinch it with your fingers. That way you won't have a lot of fallout at all. It won't be falling out on your face, and they're more intact because if you just pull it out and start to put it on, the fibers are really, really loose, and just push them back into the wand. That's what I do, and I use it. Oh, this is pretty. I had to use this in a while. And see, I'm not going to have to touch my lips up at all today. I can come back and just put lip gloss on it. But you got to let this dry. And when you're using lip stain, do not smudge. You cannot do that. It moves the product and it's not going to set right. Hey, Cheryl. So don't, and I'm a smudger. And I have to sit here and wait till I feel it dry. You want to make sure it's dry before you actually apply any of this, okay? And I'm trying to make the color just a little more vibrant because I got bold eyes today. And let's get this done and be on the highway. Oh, I like it. Like it. I really do like it. So, let that dry. I can't wait to do the foundation thing tomorrow night. I have, hey, Sherry. Ah! Why, sister? Why, sister, I used Rapturous today for the first time. The first time ever. And this is my fun color now. I tell you, we came up with a new word, Sherry. We came up with the word gorgeous. We all tried to spell it a few minutes ago. I have to go back and pick one of those spellings, and I'm going to create a hashtag with that. We're going to be hashtag gorgeous every day. So this is what I used. So just to recap. I sat down last night and I grabbed all these colors, okay? So we used Determined, which I didn't even think I was going to use. Had no idea I was going to use that. That was just something said use it this morning. So I used this first, you know, as a transition. I used this second, which is Tickled, over Determined. And then we came in with Gentle, the new pressed powder. I thought about using Hesitant, but I think Hesitant was too light. I needed more of a mauve. See the difference in those two colors? This is very light, and this one has more mauve, and I like the mauve. I needed the darker mauve in it. And then we came back with this gorgeous color, Rapturous. So there we are. And there's where we are this morning. All right. Now we're going to use, I love this color. This is like a rose gold, so it's going to go perfect with this. And this is Lucid. I'm going to put Lucid over Shy. Yes, you can do that. Let me see. This is dry. Let's do the kiss test. See? Color doesn't come off. So, now you're ready to do this. And you can be out the door. And see, this gives you a little moisture. Because lip stains are exactly what they're saying. They're a stain. So, they're not going to have any moisture in it. So, if you want to add any moisture, I would recommend a lip bonbon or chapstick, or get you some lip gloss. And today we're using this color lip gloss. So see, it toned it down a little bit. Gave it a little sheen, a little pink hue, and that's what we're after because my eyes are kind of bold. I don't want my lips to be too crazy out there bold today. Yay! Okay, let's drink our coffee. Here's to you guys for always being on here in the morning and making me happy. Because I have to have girl time. Y'all are my girlies. You know that, right? I do too. I love these colors. I think I'm gonna do this again. I think the color Gentle was the perfect choice for the lid. That color right there. This one. I love that. So if you haven't gotten your quad, you can still get the kudos this month, and you can pick your 4 colors. Pick you out some purples. Pick you out some pinks. Hesitant is a good pink. Fervent is a beautiful color. But this, Rapturous, I would grab Rapturous. That is like the most gorgeous color ever. So, hey, Amanda. So, y'all have a great day. Let me put my link here. Hang on. I never put it at the beginning now because every time I do, I can't read your comments anymore. I don't like that. It pins it there and then it's all in the way. So I always just do it at the end. So you'd have to kind of scroll through the comments and you can find my link. But I like this. It's very pretty. Thank you guys for watching this morning. And message me if you have questions about the kudos. I'll help you pick out colors. You'll get this mascara with it. And you'll get to pick your own quad palette like this. And I don't have 2 colors in here. There's missing. But you will get to pick your own color and splash liquid lipstick as well. But I love the lip stain, and that's what I'm doing today with some lip gloss. So, bye, Mary. You stay warm, Mary, okay? Up there. Thank you, Jackie. I hope you're having a great day in Australia. Y'all, she's from Australia. Don't you want to go there? I want to come there, Jackie. I want to sit on the beach with you. I'll see y'all later. Hey, and tomorrow night, I'll be on here tomorrow night at 7 Central Standard Time. And we're going to work on our foundation. We're going to talk about it. Anyway, love you guys. See you later.